Hey Fit Mom, welcome to your core flow routine. Make sure you subscribe to our Hey Fit Mom YouTube channel so you get all of our fun workouts throughout pregnancy and beyond. So for today's workout, all you need is a mat, some pillows, and have your water handy. I hope you enjoy your workout and let me know how it goes. Hey Fit Moms, welcome to your core flow routine. Make sure you subscribe to Hey Fit Mom on our YouTube channel so you get all of our awesome workouts. So for today's workout, all you need is a mat, grab some pillows, and have your water bottle nearby. And make sure you've checked in with your healthcare provider, OB, or midwife to make sure that this is appropriate for you. Okay, so I'm gonna sit back a little bit so that I'm actually seated on my pillow, just to give me a little bit of a lift. And we're just gonna bring that right arm up and exhale, side bend. And I have my left arm on the floor, just giving me a little bit of a lever there. And then slowly bring it down. We're gonna do that again. I'm gonna just move my water bottle so that I don't hit it. You're gonna bring that right arm up again. Exhale, just opening up the sides and bring it down. We're gonna do the same thing to the opposite. Exhale, nice and smooth and controlled. You can keep your gaze soft. You can close your eyes if you want to. Again, just focusing on your breathing, nice gentle movements. Getting a good stretch while you're seated here. And slowly bring it down. From here, we're just gonna bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Just some gentle shoulder rolls. Keeping our chest up, keeping the neck relaxed. Breathing in our nose, out our mouth. Lengthening at our spine so we're not rounding forward. And we're gonna go the opposite way. Just some gentle shoulder rolls forward, just getting some of that tension out of our neck and out of our shoulders. Sitting up tall, pretending like there's a string pulling on the crown of your head. One more, and relax. We're just gonna gently take our left hand and we're gonna turn and look over the left shoulder, sitting up tall in the spine. Take a deep breath. Exhale. We're gonna do that again. Deep breath. And exhale. Same thing, we're gonna repeat to the opposite side. Taking the right arm, we're gonna look over the right shoulder. The left arm's gonna gently follow. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Just gentle rotation, just getting some of that tension out. Another deep breath. And exhale. Allowing those lungs to just open, expand, and close. Okay, now from here, we're just gonna open up our legs a little bit. So we're gonna bring the right leg forward. And so our leg is lengthened. We're gonna flex at our ankle, push through our heels, still sitting up tall. And then we're gonna point that toe. So deep breath. And exhale. Again, keeping that spine nice and long, breathing in, pushing through that heel, and exhale. One more deep breath. And exhale. We're gonna switch legs. We're just gonna bring that leg back. We're gonna lengthen out the other one. And again, take a nice deep breath. Toes are pointed up, pushing through that heel, tightening the quad, stretching the back of that calf and hamstring. And breathe out, deep breath. Sitting up tall, exhale. Good job, one more. And exhale, relax. Okay, from here, we're gonna start with our side lying series. So I'm gonna lie on my left side, and you can put the pillows wherever it is comfortable for you. I'm gonna give a little bit of a lift on my side here, just to give me a little bit more added comfort. And I'm gonna have this under my leg. So I am gonna rest my head on my bottom arm. My legs are gonna be straight, and my hips are stacked. And I have the pillow so that it's supporting under my rib cage and also under my baby bump here. So from here, all we're gonna do is we're gonna take that top leg and we're just gonna bring it up and then slowly down. So we are passing hip height, but we're not going too high because we don't want the hips to rotate, okay? So the hips stay stacked. We're gonna engage our core. We're just gonna bring it to about right here. My toes are pointed forward and I'm slowly gonna lower, but I'm not gonna relax. So nice and smooth. And exhale. So when we're doing these movements, we want to connect the breathing to the movement. Nice and smooth and controlled, never holding our breath. Pushing through that heel, taking our time, We're gonna do 2 more. Trying to avoid any kind of rocking sensation, and relax here. Now from here, we're gonna swing that top leg forward. We're gonna push through the heel and point the toe back. Now I am gonna bring my hand on the mat just to counteract my balance, but what you don't want is to lose that position. So that's how we're gonna engage our core, which is our hips, our glutes, a little low back, and some of our abdominals. So again, we're gonna do this together, flexing my foot, pointing the toe, getting a gentle squeeze in my glutes, but I'm not rocking forward. And then I'm gonna swing it forward again. Point the toe, nice and smooth and controlled. We don't wanna be doing these fast, so you should feel the top leg working for sure. And the bottom leg is also working just differently, right? More in that static position, avoiding momentum. We're gonna do 2 more. Push through that heel, get a good stretch. Point the toe, 1 more, and exhale. Good. Now our leg is back. We're going to bicycle kick, push through that heel, point the toe back. Again, avoiding momentum, bicycle kicking, flex that heel, and swing it back. Nice and smooth. Nice and controlled, making sure that the hand, if you have it on the ground, is not grasping the ground too hard, right? It's just giving you a little bit of support. We have 2 more. You should feel your hips talking to you a little bit. Nice and smooth, nice and controlled. Taking your time, last one, and relax. We're gonna keep that leg at hip height, and we have small circles going forward. Again, careful that you're not using too much momentum. We have 1 more. We're gonna go backwards. So the movement, again, is from the hip, nice and smooth and controlled, and relax. Woo, you should feel that hip talking to you for sure. We're gonna give that hip a rest. We're gonna bring it in front. And you can go ahead and use your hand and rub it out. That is totally fine. Get some of that tension out from the hip, outer thigh, glute medius area. Now from here, we're just going to allow that foot to rest on the mat so that it's planted. The bottom leg now, instead of being in that static position, we're gonna lift up and slowly lower. So your lift may be the height, maybe a little bit more than mine, that's totally fine. We're gonna lift, hold for a second, and slowly lower. So the bottom leg right now is just engaging that inner thigh, nice and smooth and controlled, not holding our breath, lengthening the leg as if it wants to get longer. We have 3 more. Take your time, 2 more. Lengthen, my ankles just relax. I'm not forcefully pointing my toe. Now we're gonna hold it there and we're gonna pulse up. Again, breathing through my nose, exhaling out my mouth. Lengthening, you should feel that in the inner thigh. Just a few more, and relax. Great job, guys. So we're gonna repeat that, but we're gonna switch sides. So remember, take your time, so you are gonna change your position. Use your hands to push yourself up. Allow your body to adjust, breathe. If you need some water, definitely get some water. I'm gonna slide my pillow up a little bit. I'm gonna tuck that under. I am going to grab a sip of water as well. And then we're going to repeat just on the opposite side. So again, I have this under here to make sure that my rib cage is supported, giving a little bit, and you can change the position of your pillow, whatever works for you. And when my head is rested on my bottom arm here, my legs are actually going to be straight. And now my hips are stacked. So you want to make sure that the hip is not rotated back. So you should feel a little bit of pressure on the bottom hip, but it should not feel painful, okay? So from here, again, we're going to take our breath, inhale, exhale. We're just going to bring it to about hip height. You can go a little bit more, but you don't want to rotate out. We're slowly going to lower and begin. Here we go, lengthening that leg and bringing it down. So we're pushing through our heel, starting to engage those muscles around the hip, avoiding any rocking sensation, right? Taking our time. Nice job. Couple more. 2 more. Pushing through the heel. 1 more. Now we're going to hold it here. And now, again, I'm going to take my hand. The hand can be on your hip or in front of you just to counteract the movement. You're going to flex at your heel and you're going to swing your leg, point your toe back. And I am just going to move my water and put it on this side. Now making sure that when you are doing this, that you're not using momentum. So it is controlled motion, right? It's intentional, it's purposeful, it's fluid. We're working our hips, our glutes, little abs, some low back, lengthening that leg, swinging the leg back, not allowing our body to rock. We have 2 more. Push through that heel. You guys are doing great. 1 more. And now from here, we're going to go right into the bicycle. So we're going to lead with that knee, push out with the heel, and then swing it back. Nice and smooth and controlled. Again, working the hips, working your core, lengthening the leg, toning those muscles. Definitely a different tempo today from some of the other workouts we've done. We have about 2 more. Push through that heel, point the toe. Take your time. 1 more. And relax. From here, we're going to keep it at hip height level. We have small circles going forward. Again, the movement is from the hip. We have 3 more. Last one. And now you're going to go backwards. Again, the movement's from the hip. You should feel your muscles talking to you a little bit. Couple more. And relax. Good job. We're going to take that knee, let it come in front. Let those muscles just relax. You can go ahead and rub it out. Just get some of that tension out of there. Catch your breath. If this is a new routine for you, just enjoy it. Allow your brain to learn and adapt. There is a learning curve. Now you're going to take that foot and it's going to be flat on the mat. If you need to hold on to your shin a little bit to give it some help, that's totally fine. Now from here, the top leg is just going to relax and stay planted. We're going to work the inner thigh of our bottom leg. So we're going to lift up, hold for a second, and slowly bring it down. Nice and smooth and controlled, and relax. Breathing in your nose, out your mouth, not holding your breath. Lengthen as if you want to make that leg longer. Keep the ankle and foot relaxed. You should feel the tension in that inner thigh. Just a few more. 2 more. 1 more. Now we're going to hold it up there, lengthen that leg, and we're going to pulse. Breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Lengthen that leg. You are almost done. Couple more. And exhale, relax. Great job. We are going to switch positions. Take your time. Use your hands to push up. You won't need your pillow for this, so you go ahead and maybe put your pillows to the side. I'm going to bring mine here. For our next one, we're going to be on all fours. So making sure that our hand is under our shoulder. We're going to start with the right leg. And so we're going to do a modified bird dog. So making sure my hands are under my shoulders, my knees are under my hips, so I'm not seated back here. Find the width that works for you, that gives you room for your baby bump. And all we're going to do is take our right leg, we're going to go straight back. So I'm pushing through my heel, but I'm not rotating, right? So I'm pushing it back, I'm gently bringing it in. Just a small round of the spine, and then I'm going to flatten, okay? So take your time, breathe in, exhale, pushing it back. Again, I'm not arching, keeping the back neutral, breathe in, a small round, exhale, into a flat back. Really getting some tension in that thigh, on that leg as you push back, breathe in, exhale, We have 3 more. Also making sure, pretend like you have a bucket of water on you, so you don't want to tilt to the side, and that actually is not really comfortable with your baby bump, right? We have 1 more. Gentle round, exhale, and relax. From here, I'm just gonna take some of the tension out my low back. I have my knees nice and wide, and I'm just gonna sit on my sit bones. And some of you may be able to drop down if that's comfortable. That's totally fine. Just relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Relax the shoulders, relax the head. Let the low back release. And I'm slowly going to come up. So anytime you're changing your position, take your time. We're gonna repeat that modified bird dog, but now we're gonna do the left leg. So again, we're gonna reposition. Wrist under shoulders, knee under hip. I'm gonna take my breath, bring that knee in. Exhale, pushing through the heel. My hips are squared, my shoulders are squared, and here we go. Exhale, connecting your breathing to the movement. Thinking about how you're rounding your back, flattening your back, engaging your core. We're not thrusting, we're not forcing. We're working the stabilizers, the small muscles surrounding our hips, our shoulder girdle, keeping our powerhouse strong, gentle movements, therapeutic movements. We have 1 more, guys. And exhale. Good, you can drop that leg. You're gonna widen the knees. Go ahead and sit back. You can push into a child's pose. I'm gonna modify it a little bit. Just get the tension out of your head, neck, and shoulders. Couple deep breaths. 1 more. And exhale. I'm gonna slowly walk my hands up. And from here, I'm gonna face you guys, and I'm gonna go into the cross-legged position. Hope you guys are feeling your muscles engaged in all the right places. We're gonna bring our right leg behind us. We're just gonna open up into that mermaid position. We're gonna take that right arm up. And exhale, bring it down. Good, hopefully the hips feel nice and open. Take your time, nice fluid motions. We're not holding anything. 1 more on this side. Lengthen that arm. Exhale, push that palm away and bring it down. We're gonna switch sides. And make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get all of our fun workouts throughout your pregnancy and beyond, right? Throughout motherhood. You can also follow us on Instagram at HeyFitMom. Deep, slow breaths. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Let's do 1 more together here. Exhale, nice and smooth, and control. We're gonna bring that leg in and just take a nice deep breath from here. Let your right ear side bend to the right shoulder. And we're just gonna trace your chin to the collarbone, and nice and gentle, bring the left ear to the left shoulder, getting all that tension out of the head and neck. Shoulders stay down. A few deep breaths. Really focusing on our breathing during the 3rd trimester. Our bump is changing at a rapid pace, right? Our babies are growing. Our bodies are changing every day. Tracing that chin to the collarbone. We're gonna bring the right ear to the right shoulder. A few deep breaths. So whether you're working out with me or even before bed or in the morning, giving yourself 3 to 5 minutes to just really connect with your breath. Deep breath here. And exhale. We're gonna trace 1 more time, left ear to left shoulder. You guys are doing great. And then from here, bring both arms up, take a deep breath, and then push both hands away. Get a good stretch in the palms of your hands and in your forearm. Last one. And exhale. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed your workout. Make sure you subscribe to Hey Fit Mom so you can stay in touch and in tune with all of our fun workouts. And we'll see you soon. Ciao for now.